My story began 13 years ago when I received some sort of papers that I didn't know exactly what were they for.
Como un papá muy lindo, siempre me tiene mucho aquí.
When I turned 15 years old, I learned what were those papers for, and soon I was going to use them. Since then, I began to cross the U.S. international border in order to go to school. A fronterizo that I most admire is, for example, my dad, Enrique Ledesma. He has been crossing the U.S. international border almost 44 years now, and this is his life.
Cuando por fin salgo temprano, él no. Son las 4:28 de la mañana. Vamos a llegar a la línea de estacionamiento a las 4:45.
I am not the only person that lives this life. Every day, many fronterizos wake up extremely early in order for them to go to school or work in the U.S.
Ya cuando ponen mi canción. Cuando ponen canciones que me gustan, ya nos vamos a bajar.
Every day, he wakes up at 3:30 a.m. to get to the border at 4:45 a.m.
Digamos. A ver, sonrisa. No se ve nada. Está tan oscuro que no se ve nada. Ahí está, ya lo veo.
He makes around 30 to almost 2 hours to cross. For him, it doesn't matter if it's cold or it's raining, or if he has to face the enormous amount of people that cause fights, push, or yell.
¿Te va a correr? ¿Te va a correr?
He makes After that, he heads to the trolley and makes a 30-minute trip to get to his work. The reason why he does this is because he wants a better life for his family.
3 hours before that I need to cross. For example, I wake up at 4 in the morning. I need to be on the taxi cab at 5.
Pues tienes que levantarte temprano, es una flojera, digamos, tengo que irme con unas 3 horas con anticipación y es una desesperación la fila.
That was been my dream since I was in middle school to come here and work here.
Because I find it easier. I'm from the US. I was born and raised there. So education for me in English is it's more simple for me than Spanish. But I like living in Mexico.
Since I'm born over here as a U.S. citizen, I don't feel pressed or any way looked down upon, or if they have any unreasonable suspicion towards me.
Yeah, well, like they often refer to me as if I do not belong to that country when I was born into that country. So I actually get a lot of verbal offenses from officers.
La verdad que sí, me siento presionado porque si tú ya tienes un documento para cruzar los Estados Unidos, ¿para qué tantas palabras, tantas preguntas?
Get used to it, to wait online for 2 hours. You don't feel it anymore. You start to feel like every place is a bed. You'll sleep everywhere, so it will be better.
Sueños, que luchen por lo que quieren, pues si tienes una meta, la verdad trata de cumplirla. No importa que te desveles, no importa que duermas pocas horas, la verdad tú sigue tus sueños, vas a ver que te va a beneficiar, aunque otra gente te diga que no vas a poder.
I will say them to not give up.
What I could tell them is that just to keep on pushing until the end. That either way in the end it's all going to be worth it. That's either if they're going to school over here and living in Mexico, or if they're working, that everything will get paid off eventually.